welcome back. So what we did last time was we put together this frame and we went ahead and vinyled it. I also added a M decal, which is behind this Hello Kitty, which I have actually made today. I owe you guys a video of how to make a bouquet. I just didn't get the chance to do that today. So as promised, I was going to show you guys how I am going to use a balloon garland to go ahead and hide these additional parts that I was unable to cover with the vinyl since it ended up being too small. Okay, this was for a 7-foot backdrop and this is a 7-foot round backdrop. So as I mentioned before, if I happen to purchase another one like this, it's going to be an 8-foot one. For now, I am actually waiting on an elastic one. So we'll see what fits better. And I've also thought about using a round tablecloth. So I'm gonna try different things. And if something works and I really like it, I'm gonna do another video for you guys. So as I mentioned, did this morning. I'm planning to use the balloon garland more on that side. And this guy here, I'm actually gonna go ahead and move on this side. Okay, so it's gonna look something like that. These are actually helium floating balloons, so they're not exactly placed. I'm gonna go ahead and move this a little bit forward. Touching the round frame here, so which is why I'm gonna go ahead and just move those 2 bottom balloons over that. All right, so I think that side is, we're just gonna leave it as is since this is gonna be here. And we're gonna start our balloon garland down here to cover this spot here and go all the way around. And I'm gonna show you guys my supplies real quick. And my dog in her doggy diaper. Fiona! Okay guys, so I wanna say all of these except these and these are all the Qualatex brand. But what I like to do is I take my Qualatex balloons and I put them in containers like this. They're easier to travel and it's easier for me to organize it. So I might not need all of this. I just like to kind of bring everything I think I might need. So these are the Qualatex 11-inch round rose. This is the 16-inch round pink, also Qualatex. 17-inch, okay, that's the wrong label, but these are just 11-inch white round Qualatex balloon. I always like the standard one. I'm not a big fan of the jewel unless I'm trying to achieve a certain look, or even the other ones that they tend to be really see-through. So for me, I really like the standard balloon and the like the special edition colors. I believe this is a, what do they call it? I don't know. If it comes back to me, I'll tell you guys. But anyways, I'm gonna have a hand cup just in case. These balloons range from 36 inches to, I believe, 18 inches. And then I have my small balloons, which is my 5-inch white, and my 5-inch pink. And I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of mix this all in. And I'm gonna start using my clusters. Now I do have hand pumps, but I might use them, probably not. I tend to use my electric pump a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and just get started. Also guys, you'll see that I have some balloon, I'm sorry, it's not balloon string, it's actually fishing line that I use to tie in my garlands to like a frame or whatever. And I recently started not using these to build my garlands. I'm actually gonna be tying the balloons neck to neck, cluster to cluster, and I'll show you guys how to do that. What I like to do is go ahead and mix. So these are 11 inches, and what I like about garlands is you don't have to measure them, as opposed to when you're making bouquets. If you don't have the same measurements in the bottom, they flop, they this, they that, then you have to like stuff all these balloons. That's how I learned to do it. Once I got my measure, it's been a lot easier for me. So essentially what I want to do is create a garland that's gonna match the Hello Kitty, which my sister loves, and it's her birthday, so we're gonna make it special. I also like the round look, guys, so squeeze your balloon like this. Oh my God. Yona, I'm sorry. Go to your room. And then I like to tie my balloons together like that. So first I make these, and then I'll show you guys how to mix them in, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and just open this because I feel like if they're not open, I might like forget to use something. And like I said, guys, don't be afraid to mix different size balloons in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a quad here, my first quad. Okay. And I'm gonna continue to do that. And from these quads, I'm gonna join with another quad to make 8. And then my second set of 8, I'm gonna go ahead and add the bigger balloons. Oh, that's not that one. Okay, so after stepping back, I decided I'm probably gonna go right before the M or right to where the center is of the backdrop. And what I'm gonna start doing now, I don't measure my balloons. I still want it to look like bigger and smaller, but I am gonna start making smaller balloons because my apartment ceiling is pretty low. So that's what I'm doing next. Making just the same thing, making my quads, putting quads together and building it up. As you see, these do tend to be smaller. Just to keep that same look or pattern. And I am definitely going to be adding another one of these to tie in with that. However, I'm going to go ahead and opt for tying it in with a 260 cube balloon, and I'm going to grab that and show you guys how to do that. I really like using the 260s when we're adding accents to this or filling it in, because you can move your clusters and or your large balloons or orbs around. Okay guys, I continue to join my quads, and what this is, I call it, is like my bones, right? Because to create like a really texturized look and like to fill in gaps, we're going to use the 5-inch balloons. And I only have the lighter pink and the white. I really wish I had some hot pink, but because this was kind of improvised, I didn't really plan on doing this decor. I wasn't prepared for it, but I'm gonna check to see if my provider has the 5-inch. Guys, I'm in love with this color. This color is on my bag. I love it. I love it. So I'm definitely gonna be purchasing more. This is actually my first time purchasing the rose color qualatex balloon. So I'm very, very, very happy with it. And I plan to purchase some more, and hopefully they have different sizes. Okay, as you guys notice now, I grabbed a chair, or you could use a step ladder. I mean, obviously I'm in the comfort of my home. If I'm with a customer, I do try to usually tape my 3-step ladder. But here I just grabbed a chair real quick. Also, my apartment is not the biggest place in the world, so I don't plan to go all the way around. I might change my mind depending on how it looks once I get my big balloon here. But just step back, take a look at what you're doing. If you like it, good, keep going. If not, decide what you want to do. I'm gonna step back right now, take a look at it, and then decide what we're gonna add. Okay guys, so I think I'm just gonna leave it till here. The only thing is, because I don't have a way of, well, there's probably a way if I made like a little hole or used a needle of some sort and to tie it up there. But what I'm gonna do, because like I said before, this is my house, and I'm gonna actually go ahead and just duct tape the ceiling to this balloon by folding it. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my chair to climb up there. So I cut my piece of tape, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. See if I can reach. Hasta ahí, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Ah. Nope. Too much pressure. Okay, I can hear it trying to unstick, guys. This might not be the best placement. I love working in venues and places with taller space, but I mean, you got to do what you can with what you've got. So if you guys are going to do this for a customer, or make sure you take a look at the space where you plan on doing your decor, to make sure that you have enough space to create the look that you're looking for. Due to my limited space, I think we're going to have to leave it about here. What I'm going to go ahead and do is inflate my 36-inch pink balloon and add it up to the top. And then I'm going to fill in with the bubbles to create more texture. And I think we're going to call it good. Okay guys, so my... Gonna do that one again. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and untuck it, and here's the original frame. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is tie the back first, and then probably just use another balloon to go ahead and tie it in on the other side. So let's tie here. Okay guys, so I filled up my last 36, well not my last, but the last one I plan on using here to go ahead and fill in the look. I'm gonna go ahead and place this somewhere about here. What do you guys think? Yeah? What do you think, Maya?
Yeah.
Yeah, looks good. So the way we're gonna go ahead and tie this in today is gonna be with a 260. You wanna go ahead on the neck of your balloon, go around it a couple of times, and tie a couple of knots. So, got the little air bubble there. So feel free to secure it as many times as you think possible or needed. Woohoo! All right, that's good. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I put the 260 in here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my longest. And it's okay, don't worry, I can move around. The thing about these 260s is everything is very movable. I'm gonna start tying this in. There we are. And then we're gonna step back, take a look. I'm gonna go ahead and put in a cluster of balloons up there and continue to make my quads. Some of my quads I turn into 6 balloons, some of them turn into 8, and then I place them however I feel necessary. Like I said, guys, that would be awesome because you can move it around. Okay, so let's continue to fill up and fill in. And some of these guys, just because I don't want to move the whole arrangement around, I don't tie them in. I mostly tie them in, but I'm also using glue dots to place some of these latch touches in place. So I keep thinking I'm gonna fail because you could see the knots, the little ties there. I'm just gonna underinflate one of these. Now I don't have a smaller balloon, so I do kind of push it to where it is as long as possible. And I'm gonna go ahead and, since this one's really at sight, go ahead and just tie it in. Try to. And there, it hid the little tie. Okay guys, so here is the finished look for our Hello Kitty balloon round 7-foot backdrop frame. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video, like and comment, guys. Let me know what videos you would like to see next. See you guys next time. Thanks again.